Welcome to Sports Sunday, everybody. I'm Chris Saunders. The B3A's Olympic trials underway in full swing last night at the Thomas A. Robinson Stadium. A lot at stake for these athletes, mainly a trip to the London Olympics. However, some of our junior athletes trying to qualify for some events over the summer as well. We'll start, though, on the field with the showdown at the high jump pit between Trevor Barry and former world champion Donald Thomas. But it did not turn out that way. Trevor Barry had only one knockdown, and that wasn't until 2.33 meters, or about 7 feet 6 inches, to win the event. Donald had 3 knockdowns at 2:21, so it was Trevor Barry as the champion.
I was kind of slowing down through the takeoff, you know, but I kind of rolled my ankle on my first attempt, so it's still kind of aching. But I mean, I had to give it a shot today, you know. But my last attempt was the best one, you know.
I'm disappointed. It's the first time I lost at home in a couple of years, so just felt I didn't give myself an opportunity to be successful. But I mean, under the circumstances, I just was sliding on the track, so I mean, that's about it.
I feel good, so I know I could do better, so I just can rest up now.
A lot more from the B3A's Olympic trials coming up tomorrow and later on throughout the week. Some tennis news now. An ITF tennis event starts tomorrow at the National Tennis Center, and some of the kids who have direct entry are definitely excited.
I'm expecting to do well. I want to perform well in front of the home crowd, you know, trying to ride some momentum that they have.
I expect to do good, play to the best of my abilities, and I mean, I wouldn't underestimate anybody, you know, so I just go in with the best intentions.
Hoping to do everything I've been training for the last 6 months. I've been doing some intense training, trying to be consistent on the court. Not really mainly about winning, but just trying to focus and concentrate on the court and do my best.
I expect a lot of high intensity, you know, tennis performance, and I expect to see a lot of, you know, top players, top juniors from different countries. Some I know, some I don't know, you know. A lot more rally balls. I expect to see that, you know, a lot of fights. So that's the difference between major and qualies.
I'm expecting a lot of tough matches and a lot of good players competing at the height of their game, so I expect some good play, some good match play.
On to some baseball news now. Ricardo Lightbourne up north at Northern Service for the Bahamas Baseball Federation National Championships. He's got all the details.
The Bahamas Baseball Federation Andre Rogers National Tournament wrapping up on the final day competition here in Grand Bahama at the GB Baseball Stadium. It's been a finals based on JBLN and Freedom Farm, both clubs coming out of New Providence. In the coach pitch today, it was a good one, a 10-4 win. Freedom Farm defeating JBLN. As far as the 15-16s, they've also been very competitive as well, and all the other divisions. I talked to Jeff Francis about exactly how this has all worked out for the program as far as Freedom Farm and JBLN. It's no slouch either.
Freedom Farm is an organization we've been around for a good while. We teach the kids baseball from age T-ball all the way up. This year we intended to win all 6 of the gold medals around this year, but so far we only end up in 4. We end up in 4, and then we end up in 2 bronze medal games. So 2 teams fall short, and 4 teams made it in.
One of those gold medals came in the 11-12 division with Freedom Farm defeating JBLN at 10-4. Frederick Bethel got the win. Bertie Murray Jr. was tagged with the loss of this one. Charles Kemp says, don't worry about it. JBLN has held their own here in Grand Bahama.
We're playing in 5 out of 6 of the gold medal games, so we feel pretty good about that. Right now we've got 1 gold, I think, and 2 silver, but we still have 1 game going on and 1 to play, so we're doing great.
In the 9-10 division, JBLN and Freedom Farm also going at it. This is one slugfest right now. Yvonne Sweeting pitching for JBLN, and you've got for Freedom Farm, Kentron Moss, and it's a duel to the finish. This one will go down to the wire. It's been a wonderful tournament for the hundreds of kids as well as coaches and fans that have come here to Grand Bahama to take in this year's National Baseball Championship. There's still a few more medals to be won in the 16 to 18 division as well as the 25 and under, but those will be determined a game between JBLN, Freedom Farm, and then throw in that legacy. Anything is possible. It's been a great tournament for the kids, for the coaches, for the fans, and especially for Grand Bahama. I'm Ricardo Lightbourne, ZNS. ZNS Total Sports.
Some bad news, though, to tell you from basketball. Our men's basketball team from Central Basket not advancing. They had a record of 2-2 and really needed Cuba to lose last night for a chance of the Bahamas to advance. That did not happen, so the Bahamas does not advance to the semifinals of Central Basket, and in the same vein, they do not qualify for the FIBA Americas tournament next year. That'll do it for sports, though. I'm Chris Saunders. Your final look at weather is still to come.